Welcome in, Collective, and if you are new here or just visiting, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. As you can tell, we have a new Pick a Pal video. Don't we love it? And I'm so happy. This video is a little bit more structured because I have already pre-pulled the cards in front of me, and the way that I pulled the cards is a little different. I shuffled the deck, and I just pulled the cards. So I'll show you guys. I'll give you an example, right? This is my Lucky in Love Tarot deck, which I did use in this reading. So I just shuffled the cards like so. This is how I shuffle. If you're going to talk about it, then talk to your mama. Don't talk to me about it, okay? They'll probably care more than me. So I just shuffled like this, and then I spread the cards out, which this is how I see it on my end. And I just pulled them. And I did 3 for each row. So I pulled from 4 different decks, and I pulled 3 cards from each deck, just like that for each pile, okay? I just felt the need to share that with you all because I don't know. I like to show you guys how I shuffle and the cards come out because it just kind of gives you a little bit more of conscious clarity. But when we're doing these readings, these Pick a Pal readings, for some reason, energetically, people would like to connect with the reader more by seeing the reader. So I choose to be on camera where you can physically see me and I can connect with you on a soul or spirit level. That way you can feel more confident and have more clarity in the pile that you chose, and also choosing me as your reader and trusting me as your reader. So I just wanted to share that with you all, and I'm just reshuffling to get the energy where it needs to be for this deck, okay? So as you can tell by the title, this Pick a Pal reading is How Magnetically Attractive Are Your Tastes? Yes, I have to check because, yeah, your girl be working. Your girl be having things up here that she be bringing out here in the world around her. So I really like this Pick a Pal reading because it's going to let you know what it is that you magnetically attract in your life. So each deck I did pull from my deck, my oracle deck that I wrote myself, which I'm not even gonna lie. And it's not the musical oracle deck that I wrote with music lyrics. It's the first oracle deck that I wrote just off of channel messages that were given to me. And that deck has all types of ranges of messages in there. So it could let you know that maybe you're attracting certain things that may be of your preference, they may not be of your preference. Okay, we're just saying based off of your taste, which our taste has a lot to do with our choices. It has a lot to do with our discernment. You know, like I have a taste for chicken today, or I have a taste for tacos, something like that, right? That means that you're going to most likely lean towards that taste, or maybe not. Like maybe you're like, oh, that's not the best thing for me to eat, or something like that. Your choice plays a heavy part in your taste and what it is you're magnetically attracting at this time. So I pulled from my own personal written oracle deck. I pulled from the Lucky in Love Tarot deck. I also pulled from the Karma deck, which it has planets, houses, signs. That way you can know the astrological energy that you attract. And I also pulled from the Doors Tarot deck, which will let you know the opportunities, the resources, the success, the achievements that you can attract in your life, okay? Magnetically, okay? It's like it cannot stay away from you. It's almost obsessive, right? Like, why are you so obsessed with me? It's almost obsessive. It cannot get away from you, okay? And we always go through the rundown. Make sure that you guys are sticking through the pals. In case you are new here or you're just stopping by, you're new in town, but you're just passing by, you're breezing through, you're going somewhere else. Make sure that you are sticking around. Like if you're checking out the timestamps where it says pick your pal, make sure you are sticking around to the end. If you are a little uncertain, unsure, like which pal you want to go with, make sure you're sticking around to the end because I always explain how you can discern between the pals, okay? And with that being said, I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for being here again. And with that being said, I guess that we're going to cut to the intro now. I'm your Royal Priestess BB, and I'm an intuitive reader. Thank you for clicking on the video, and since you did, there must be something here for you. Not everything is yours, so take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We ask that our high vibrational, loving, plus caring ancestor guides, guardian angels, and even Father God reign true and present. We pray that the good Lord contend with those that contend with us and fight against those that fight with us. Take up shield and buckler, arise and come to our aid. If anyone is here to send evil eye, ill wishes, or negative energy, Father God, we pray that it is escorted out to the left, to the left, to the left, and return back with love. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Alright, we got a Pick a Pal reading, and this Pick a Pal reading is really, really cute. The photos are fashionable. For the fellas that may be checking into this Pick a Pal reading, the photos are of women, and they're particularly outfits. So you can't see faces or anything like that. You can't see body, but they're particularly outfits, right? And when we look at the Pick a Pal reading, which is how magnetically attractive are your tastes, if you do pick one of these photos like, oh, this looks cute, or this looks sexy, that's the taste. Right? That's what you chose because you thought it looked good. So it would still make sense that you're here. So don't just, click off if you've already been here or whatever. Stick around. Pick a pal. All right. So first, we're going to go with pal number 1. I love this photo. It's really cute. It is very sexy. I can definitely say seductive because there's barely anything here. But yeah, it looks very good. It's very, classy but still seductive. I'll say that. So if you are vibing with this pile, then you know what to do. We'll see you at pile number 1. Okay. Okay, this is pile number 2. Sorry guys, I'm a little winded. Your girl's working. And today's the solar eclipse in Leo that I'm doing this. Can you tell? Because the hair. New hair. New hair. Who this? Pile number 2. I love this photo. I love this photo. I resonate with this photo. It's cute. It's sexy. It is, it's very much date night energy. It's cute. I love it. So pile number 2, if you're feeling it, you know what to do. Marinate over it. And we'll see you at pile number 2. Okay? Pile number 3. Yeah. Pile number 3 is Eden. And I love pile number 3 because it's like I'm stepping in the door. These pants, this is the only pair of pants in the bunch. And these pants, she's wearing them, okay? I don't know who she is. She's on the runway. She's wearing them. Pile number 3. If you're feeling this, pile number 3, you know what to do. Marinate over it. And we're going to see you where? At pile number 3. Exactly, okay? All right. Hey, stragglers. The ones that's like, I just don't know. I'm just a little unsure. Can you give it to me again? I'm going to give it to you again. You know I love to come back. I love to come back twice. You know what I mean? I'm going to give it to you again. Pile number 1. Okay? If you feeling that, if you enjoying that, you know what to do. Marinate over it. See you at pile number 1, okay? Pile number 2. If you feeling that, if you liking that, marinate over it. We're going to see you where? Pile number 2, okay? And pile number 3. Eat. If you're feeling pile number 3, then you know exactly what to do. We're going to see you where? At pile number 3. That's right, okay? Now, if you still kind of caught up because you're like, oh, well, I like pile number 2 and I like pile number 3, so I'm still a little undecided. Guess what? Go watch both. Stick around, watch both. Go to 3. If you saw 3 first and it caught your eye and you was like, I like 3. But then you thought about 2, go watch 3 first and then go back to 2. Okay? If 1 stood out to you at first and then you saw pile number 3 and you was like, I like pile number 3 more, watch pile number 3 first and then go to pile number 1. Okay? Got it? Great. Okay. So, I should see you all at your piles. Later. Hi, pile number 1. Pile number 1. What's up? What's good? What's good, pile number 1? Y'all sexy and seductive. I'm feeling this picture. Pile number 1. This is so cute. It's so classy. It's white. I like, it's kind of giving like lace. I can't really tell. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I can't really remember. The photo's not really in front of me while I'm recording this. I'm going off of muscle memory right now. So I can't really remember. It's definitely giving like lace or maybe sheer. Can't really tell. I know that there are flowers that are covering the breast area and the poom poom. Me poom poom. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah. This is very classy, very seductive. There's some body energy here. So you could definitely attract. Your taste is definitely classy, but it's seductive. Oh, pile number 1. What's going on? This is a cute photo. This is a cute dress. I would wear this to an event for sure, where I would be standing up and be seen. You attract energy that can be seen. Definitely could be Leo energy. Let's get into it. Let's take these glasses off first. Yeah, and we're gonna get into it. All right. And I'll pull angel numbers, which I did not say in the intro, but I should. So let's look at the opportunities. Let's look at the Doors Tarot first. Woo! 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Pile number 1. You guys, your taste, what you attract in terms of resources, and you know what I said, you could attract, like, you're magnetically attracted to energy that like stands out. This is a Leo card. 5 of Wands is a Leo card. You could have Gemini, Leo, and Piscean energy, because that's the cards that are here. Or you could attract Gemini, Leo, and Piscean energy. Either way, you attract energy. You attract haters. You stand out and you attract haters, because this is the haters card. Honestly, all 3 of the Leo cards in tarot, when we talk about like wands, can be actually 2 of them. The first 2, 5 and the first and the last. 5 and 7 are hater cards, straight up and down. Now, in the middle, 6 of Wands, that's good Leo energy. But the 5 and the 7, they're relatively negative, right? Like, they can be more dark than light. The light is in between it, I say that. And you definitely attract this energy often. Like, you magnetically attract this energy. Like, it's nothing that you can do about it. Like, this energy likes you. This energy of, like, blocking your opportunities where you have to show how strong you are and knock the door down. And the way that you can, like, really, and it's literally somebody, like, bricked it up for you. Like, somebody did this, you know, to purposely try to block you. Like, you magnetically attract the energy in terms of your resources, your opportunities, of there's obstacles to block you. That you have to, like, get your grit, get your muscle up, and knock it down. And keep going. And you consciously rest in this energy.
Like, you may be blind, but you can consciously feel this. Like, you can consciously feel it out because he has a walking stick to feel it out. And you're often in territories, like, the energy that you magnetically attract based off of your taste. And this is things that you're choosing. Okay? You'll be choosing things in this life that bring this energy into your world, which is kind of wild, pal number one. But then again, when we look at this dress, when we look at this outfit, right? Which we don't see the shoes. We don't really see accessories. But it's kind of like you'd rather wear nothing, but you're wearing something to catch the attention, the eye of others. Like, what you magnetically attract in terms of your taste is things that catch the attention and eye of others that is not necessarily the best. It brings more obstacles and challenges into your life rather than ease and comfort. Yeah. Cool, pal number one. Y'all starting it off rough. I'm sitting there like, Lord, let us be attracting some good things. I don't know. Pal number one. Like, what? And then you magnetically attract these things that have you stagnant, that have you like sitting waiting for you to see it from a different perspective. Because honestly, you be in a space, and this is regarding your resources, your opportunities, right? You be in a space where it's like you've been here before because you can consciously feel it out. You know where you're going, like you know this area. You've been here before. This is something conscious that you be doing. And it's the duality within your mind that has you magnetically attracting these things. And honestly, like, if you come up against obstacles often, you be trying to show like you Billy Badass, you can really knock down a wall, like, honey, it doesn't matter. You can knock them, keep on knocking them down, because the objective of the game is to slow you down. The objective of the game is to have you stagnant. It's to have you still, because people are skeptical if you are really what you say you are. This is a magician, right? Which is just a master manifester who is pulling off a trick in front of the skeptics. That's like, I think this is a hoax, because most magicians, most of them that do these tricks, they're fake. They're not actually real. And you're trying to show like it's really real, and you just keep magnetically attracting this energy. And it's what you're choosing, right? So you may be choosing to put yourself in a position where you are trying to show off. Really? You're subconsciously trying to show off. You may be trying to show that you're something that you're not. Really. Okay? And the skeptics are watching you so hard. They are literally blocking your opportunities. They've had enough time when they were watching you show off and show your booty. They had enough time to brick this doorway up, knowing it's going to take you some time to knock it down. And the more time you lose, the more it puts you back in a space where you back in the same room, and you don't even know it because you're blind. But you can feel it because it feels familiar. You tapping around. Bad number one. Woo! Your tastes are very magnetically attractive to haters. Jupiter, the first house, and Cancer. Ooh, okay. So I love this because in terms of astrology, you attract intuitive, nurturing, protective people. Cancer energy. That's how magnetic your tastes are in terms of astrology wise. Cancer energy, which makes sense because I'm a Cancer sun. And you also attract, I hate to kind of say this, but selfish people, or people that may have your moon in their first house. Ignore my dog. Okay, you may attract people that have your moon in their first house, because Cancer energy is the moon. Yeah, and that's what I'm pairing here. That's what I'm hearing. You may attract, like, what you choose, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, your taste, like where you eat at, where you shop at, stuff like that. You can attract people that have your moon in their first house, or their moon in your first house, or Aries in the first house, or Aries in the fourth house, right? It can get a little complicated, but you can definitely attract people that feel a lot, your feelings. Like, they can feel your feelings and they know how to nurture them. But they can move too quickly in your life, immediately. Do it on your own. Yeah, you may attract people that like to move too fast. Pound number one. Magnetically. Like, it's almost like it's nothing you can do. They like to move too fast. And it's because they're selfish. First house is about self. It's like, do it for yourself. It literally says that. Do it on your own. The way you project yourself, and immediately. Like, these people that really like to do things alone. They can be rather selfish. Like, they could have a motive or an agenda. Okay? But you also attract good fortune. Jupiter energy through expansion. Your Jupiter energy is very, very important. You attract blessings. One way or the other. You know how they be like, it's a blessing. It is what it is. It works out in my highest favor, or it works out in my best favor. Like, you attract that type of energy. Jupiter energy shows up often for you, and it's actually from you. It's from the things that you choose, your taste, right? Your taste could be heavily influenced by your Jupiter sign. And it could be good fortune for you. It definitely could bring you blessings. Or if you have like Jupiter contacts in your chart, this is where you can get blessings and good fortune from. So you definitely should pay attention to that, because that's very magnetically attractive around you. Like Jupiter does the do, which also says that Jupiter expands a lot in your life. Right now, Jupiter's in Leo. Jupiter expands a lot in your life. So you have to be comfortable with Jupiter getting rid of things in your life, because Jupiter does that. Expansion, growth calls for more space. So you have to be very, very comfortable with that, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, let's talk about love, pile number one. Pile number one, you guys are kind of interesting. The opportunities and resources that you attract are not necessarily the best. In terms of the stars, you could be a star seed, pile number one. Pile number one, you got star seeds? I love it. I love it, because in terms of astrology, you would attract some really, really good things. Honestly, with Jupiter, the first house, and Cancer energy, these are all energies that you should pay attention to in your life, okay? And it makes sense, because like I said, I'm a Cancer sun, and my Jupiter is opposite my sun. So, you know, you might just got a little blessing up in this thing. Hey. Okay, so in love, pile number one, it's me being dramatic. It's just because it's cute. It's a solar eclipse in Leo. Why wouldn't I be dramatic? In love, pile number one, you magnetically attract situations that can put you at opposition. Okay, but it's for justice, because this is a justice card here. You could attract love situations that have you in court. It's not funny, pile number one, but how does that work? You know what I mean? It could be like, you know, you're magnetically attracted to this. This could also be, when we talk about magnetic energy, we're talking about Pluto, right? We definitely talk about the moon, but we're mainly talking about our Pluto energy, which leads to transformation one way or the other. It's out of our control. It's like a storm that comes through, and it's like it tears up your house. Only thing you can really do is make sure you got insurance. That's the only thing you can really make sure you got. You know, and honestly, in love, you magnetically, and this is off of your taste. This is what you're choosing, the people that you could choose. You know what I mean? It could literally put you in a situation where you're in court. You gotta go to court. You might have married somebody where you had to get a divorce, and baby, you'd have been in court so long, or, you know, maybe you had kids with somebody. Because this is a guy and a girl, right? Your romantic endeavors, okay, require third-party intervention. Okay, and this is what you magnetically attract. Like, you magnetically, and this is Libra energy, so you may attract Libras, or you may have a Libra placement that is aiding to this magnetic attraction in your taste. Okay, but or you may very well like someone that appears very balanced and charming, or you may wear rose tinted glasses until you end up in this space, and then you're like, oh, well, now I can see clearly because the judge told me to take my glasses off. I had to take my glasses off. Yeah, you got to take your glasses off up in this courtroom, okay? And you also attract, yeah, you be wearing rose-tinted glasses. Pile number one. You be wearing rose-tinted glasses. You magnetically attract, in your relationships, based off of your taste, you magnetically attract the people that make you be wearing rose-tinted glasses with. Like, you can clearly see, like, this really don't look that good. This is not that good for me. Like, this is not it. Like, you be having conscious truth. Ace of Swords. You be precise. You be hitting it right on the head. And you could have an air trine in your chart, because when we have aces, that's a trine based off of whatever element. This is Ace of Swords. You have an air trine in your chart, pile number one. You could have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in your chart, and you be getting the answers straight up, right off the rip. You be getting the answers, and you be waiting till you get in this spot, till you in the courtroom to go, you what? They what? What you mean you don't love and care about me? Duh. You already knew that. You already knew that. And you be in binds. This is the devil card in this deck, desire. You are usually blinded by lust. And you don't see the truth until the law get involved. You could magnetically attract situations for the law to get involved with you in your romantic situations, pile number one. You could be magnetically attractive to it. Like, it just is what it is, because you be wearing rose-tinted glasses. You don't want to be seeing who people really are. You don't want to, even though you know. You had the answers all along, my dear. You know. You had the answers. You know doggone well who's going to I'll take you there. You know who's going to take you here and who's not. And I can't tell you who's not, because the 3 cards that you got, I mean, you know, you be caught up in binds. I'm in a bind, Nate. You be caught in binds. This is Capricorn energy. So you may magnetically attract Capricorns, either of the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Libra for sure, because we got the Justice card. You got 2 major arcanas and an ace, pile number one, in terms of love. Magnetically, you attract all that you do not need in love. And it's off your taste. It's what you're choosing, right? You might need to, if you are a person that's interested in pursuing love, baby, go with the opposite. Okay, pursue the opposite, because let me tell you just like this here. What you are going after is lust. This is a desire card, and it says how the things that we desire, the things that we lust after, can lead us into things that are binding. Okay, things that we cannot easily get out of until we're in this space. The courtroom, or there's third-party intervention from someone that has a higher say-so based off of the government, okay? And Capricorn and Libra square each other, okay? So let's see the 3 oracle cards that you got. Oh, they're all in reverse, pile number 1. Pile number 1. And we're almost at 30 minutes. Pile number 1. I'm gonna get y'all up out of here because I don't know what's going on. They're all in reverse. What goes around comes around is in reverse. Okay, baby daddy alert in reverse. And clairvoyance is in reverse. You magnetically attract based off of your taste. This stuff that you're choosing, pile number 1, you're magnetically attracting the energy of like those that are not seers. They cannot see past the, they're just as blind as you. The blind leading the blind. Oh child, that could be this energy. The blind leading the blind. That's the type of opportunities you attracting. And this is just in general here, pile number 1. Good way to kick it off. You attract people that are just as blind as you. You are magnetically attracted to the energy of like those that cannot see. I was blind and now I see. They cannot see. You can't see, they can't see. It's the blind leading the blind. Oh my goodness, pile number 1. And they're not I'm trying to understand because baby daddy alert is in reverse. So you're attracting people that can't see as good as you. They're blind, but they're more than just like a baby daddy, baby mama. Based off of your taste, this is good. This is good, pile number 1. They're more than like a baby daddy or baby mama. The people that you attract, they're more than this. Right? It says this card is a warning. This man will very well have an opportunity to impregnate you and will do it. Like this is someone like they don't want you can attract people that don't want kids with you. Or you can attract people that is a better option. Like they are a spouse to you. More than just like a baby daddy or a baby mama. Beware, you have better options like, I don't know, a husband. You definitely be, based off of your taste, you be attracting some energy where it's like, oh, that's a husband. That's a wife. That's good, pile number 1. I'm feeling that, pile number 1. That's good. Okay, but there's something going on here where you're not very magnetically attractive to what you put out making its way back to you. So that may be the issue here. Because these 3 cards are in rhythm together, right? You may very well be highly attractive, like magnetically attractive, based off of your taste to the energy of like a husband or a wife. Okay, but it's not making its way back around to you because you got the blind here leading you. And you're already blind. So, I don't know, pile number 1. Your tastes are very attractive. In a way, because you're attracting commitment, like real commitment, someone that's more than just a baby daddy or baby mama. You just got to be able to get through it through all the other things that you're attracting, right? Which, honestly, you need to look at your Jupiter placement. Because Jupiter is the husband in astrology. And, I mean, that was the 3 spreads that was good here. Like, you may very well be magnetically attracted to commitment. And that may be a real blessing to you. Jupiter energy. So, you might need to really tune into your Jupiter energy so you can figure out how to move through this stuff. Because it's something going on where you can't really see very clearly, pile number 1. And you got other people around you, blind leading the blind, baby. Okay? And it's not really working out in your favor because you know how they be like, oh, karma and all that stuff. What I put out is what I get back. You're not getting back what you're putting out. You might be picking up on some of the blind energy here. Whoever's blind here don't really have good clairvoyance, can't really see. You might be getting back what they putting out. And they may be getting what you putting out. Somebody may be energetically swapping with you. Okay, instead of siphoning, they're energetically swapping. Somebody can have bad juju around you, pile number 1. And you got poor discernment, so you can't pick up on it. So instead of, them just living in their own bad juju, you getting it. Okay, pile number 1? So do with that what you will, honey. But whatever you're going to do, you're going to get up out of here. Unless you're in another pile. Okay? I love y'all, pile number 1. I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending you luck. And I'm sending you blessings. Okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please go over to the Instagram page and follow there because I do weekly messages. Please also subscribe here and check out the red page. I'm going to do a surprise for the Spiritualist Corner because we're growing. My baby's getting so big. I got to celebrate my baby. And, yeah, make sure that you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later. Hi, pile number 2. Pile number 2. I couldn't wait to get pile number 1 out of here. They were that reading, the reading with pile number 1. If you over here from pile number 1, what's up? I'm talking about you. You know, you're like, oh, I just got caught. I was talking about you. I sure was. Pile number 1. Don't come over here in pile number 2. Go on. Go on now. Don't be doing my pile number 2 like this. So pile number 2, let me tell you just like this here in case you don't know about pile number 1. We're not going to talk about pile number 1. Moving on. How y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. I like this picture. This is my vibe. This me. This date night energy right here. I mean, this me. I hope I'm not in this pile. be in this pile by the end of this pile. But I really love this photo. It's very sexy. It's very chic. It's very Ava Mendez. It's giving, because she's an Aries. It's giving Aries energy. It's very fiery, very feisty, very sexy. It could definitely be a blend of Aries and Libra, which I love because there's some charm here because the tatas is sitting up and out, very well presented. There is a nice keyhole cut, which I love so much. It's very sexy. It's like, here's a little peep at the fact that I am fit, I do work on myself, or I'm just extremely blessed in the body area. Hallelujah. Either way, we love it. This photo really tells me, like, magnetically, you attract a lot based off of your taste because you are highly relevant. Like, you can relate to others, you present yourself very well, and you're charming. You draw people in. I really love this. I really love this pile number 2. Way to switch the vibe. Let's look at the opportunities and the resources that you magnetically attract off of your taste. Yeah, pile. Yeah, what did I say? Pile number 2, Aries. Knight of Wands. This girl getting good. Knight of Wands. Can you guys see that? Knight of Wands. This is Aries. Oh, I'm so proud. I said it. You guys be energetically taking action. You guys are very sexy because of your courage, your feistiness, your ability to put yourself first, prioritize yourself, and get in the field. You be like, yeah, anyways, yeah, anyways. And you're, oh, baby, and you'll be attracting some opportunities. I can change your life. You attract opportunities that change your life. Pile number 2, the Fool. I said I was resonating. But we got 3 other decks to get through. Yeah, pile number 2. This is Uranus energy. Uranus and Gemini right now might really be doing the do for you. Pile number 2. When I say y'all lit right now, like, you guys literally be outside and you hold a key to new adventures, freedom, exploration, just through a little bit of your curiosity and your vision, right? You can see that there's more to life and you're not afraid to pack up the little bit or a lot that you have and get on the go. Like I said, y'all literally be like, yeah, because, I mean, might as well, it doesn't hurt to try, you know, and if it does hurt, like, one way or the other, it'll work out because the excitement that you have. Like, look at the dog. The dog's so excited to be there and see what he's about to do with this key that he's literally putting in the air. He can see it, right? Uranus is Aquarian energy, and Aquarian energy is very big on the vision. It's like, can you see it? Can't you see it? Can you see it? And if you can see it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. Let's go. Let go. Yeah, let go do it. Like, and then guess what? You're victorious. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. We have Cancer, Aries, and Uranus. You are victorious. You get gone. Like, you be moving. Victory is yours. Like you always come out on top because you have the courage. You really have the courage. And sometimes people don't really see it because this Uranus card, we gotta think about it. Aries, Aquarius energy. Aries and Aquarius are sextile to each other. They flow with one another. But they are a little different, right? Where Aries is very direct, in your face, very quick. Aries may not see something through if it takes too long. They're not very dedicated, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of, okay, we're going to get it done, and we're going to get it done quickly. And if it doesn't happen as quickly, they're going to put a lot of force into it. They're going to get more and more aggressive to the point it's going to make people back off to kind of give them what they want. And it may not be exactly what they want. It may not be the best that it can be, right? That's the difference between, like, Libra and Aries, where Libra kind of waits it out a little bit. Libra can come off indecisive because it's observing. It's more logical, right? Where it's like, okay, where do I need to apply pressure? How do I need to apply pressure? Things like that. Versus Aries is just like, let's get to it. We're going to get it done. So you said I can't get it done? Bah! You know what I mean? It's like, oh my goodness, wait. You know, and sometimes you can give in to that energy and sometimes you cannot. But moving in this energy, and it can be very lustful. It can be very passionate. But when we pair it with this Aquarian energy, this Uranus energy of the Fool, this is major arcana, by the way. When we pair it with this energy, it's like, I have a vision. He's sticking the key in the air. He's like, this is a doorway right here, this cliff. Anybody else could be sitting there looking at him like, so he finna walk off a cliff? But because you have the vision, you can see where it could lead, right? You know that there's a possibility that you're going to get hurt. You're going to get a little scuffed up. But you also can see the vision where it can go, all right? And you got to understand, Aquarius is also traditionally ruled by Saturn, which Saturn is building something over time, okay? It's something that requires materialization over time, okay? And this is basically working at a vision, building a stable, sturdy foundation from a vision over time. That's Aquarian energy. And this is what you do, pal number 2. This is what you magnetically attract in your life based off of your taste, the things that you choose in your life, okay? And it brings you victory, okay? It gets the people going. It gets things going. It really does. It really does, to the point you're not even strapped in when people throwing you your flowers, cheering for you. You're like, I got to go. See you later. I got other things to do. I'm juiced up. I'm powered up, you know. This could be Uranus in Aries, which I don't know what that looks like. Which will probably be a few generations ago, honestly. This could be Uranus in Aries. It could be Uranus in Cancer. It could be 11th house in Cancer, 11th house in Aries. Things like that. It could be Moon in Aries, Moon in Aquarius, things like that, right? But you have a really, really good attraction point, which is, we look at the moon there anyway, right? Because that is our attraction point. You have a very good attraction point in terms of your taste when it comes to your opportunities, your resources, and things like that, because you always come out on top. You always win. Cancer energy. You always win. You always have the victory. This is a very victorious card. Now, you do need to sit your butt down and strap in at some point so that you are safe, right? But, you know, you have other people that can drive you. This is a family card as well. The way that you nurture and care about others is a very victorious, driving force in your life. It takes you far. It takes you far. It takes you into new beginnings that really change your life. Okay, pile number 2. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see the astrological energy you be attracting. Ooh, 4th house, Cancer energy. 5th house, Leo energy. We are solar eclipse in Leo today. And 3rd house, Gemini energy. Wow, you attract all houses. Themes show up in your life, pile number 2. That's how magnetically attractive your tastes are. That themes show up in your house. Okay, where the planet and energies and things like that, we're talking about like actors, the stage, stuff like that. You really attract themes. Like, you could be a trendsetter because you know the theme. You're like, you know how you get ready to throw a party? A party's not a party without a theme. You know the theme, pile number 2. You carry that energy. You attract it, right? You attract short-term thinking and trips, ideas, and you attract people. You're a social butterfly, pile number 2. You're a social butterfly, for sure. And you attract love, romance, through your creative taste, right? It says your creations, investment, gambles, and other games, the power of love. You attract good investments. You sure do. Your tastes are good investments. Pile number 2. Like, if you tell somebody you should invest in this, oh baby, it'll pay off in the long run. Very much so. Your 5th house could be very significant. Your 5th house, your 3rd house, and your 4th house could be very significant. Check your birth chart, okay? And check other people's birth chart too, come in your life. But yeah, you could definitely attract love that could come off as a gamble, but it's a good investment in the end. And it's because of your creative taste, okay? And in the 4th house, oh, you attract family. You attract, like, you know how you be like, how now we gotta really be smart about it and understand, like, family is not blood, you know, because a lot of times people will manipulate and use you based off of that. You know, family is chosen. Family is who you choose, what you choose, and that's in yourself and in others as well. You know, so you're learning more about home, pile number 2, and that's really, really cute. And it's showing up in your taste, the things that you're choosing, and it's magnetically attracting a better home base, a better family situation for you, right? And it makes you feel more secure. It magnetically attracts things that make you feel more emotionally secure. 4th house energy. This is really good, pile number 2. Your tastes are really good. You're very magnetically attractive. Like, you can have whatever you like. Yeah, you're very magnetically attractive. You have to protect yourself, pile number 2, because you're very magnetically attractive, and people will try to use you. People will try to, like, manipulate you and manifest off of you. Okay, and that's why this 4th house energy is here. You really need to look at your 4th house in astrology because it's very important. Okay, you can have foes in disguise as family. And this could be chosen family as well. Be careful who you allow into your inner circle. Everyone is not for you. Okay? So let's see what you magnetically attract in terms of your taste in love. Wow. Ah! I said it, family! That girl eating. I said it, 10 of Cups. You are attracting love. You are attracting a real solid family unit in your taste. Whatever it is you're choosing, pile number 2. Baby, it's a choice. It's a good one. Your tastes are on point. You got good taste. You got good taste, pile number 2. You got good taste. You sure do. You got good taste. This is 10 of Cups. This is a Piscean card. Usually it can be pretty, I want to put it in a good way, because it can be pretty like it's a good time, because we know our family units aren't going to be, you know, easy or like copacetic all the time. We know sometimes family is like, you're getting on my nerves, you need to get out. It's like, go and do whatever you're going to do, you know, like family fights. That's just what it is. And you can attract what people look at as like the fairy tale version of family. You're magnetically attracting that. Like, and it's something that has to be built, because you probably have daydreamed about it. You probably have thought it, or you probably have memories, because that's that 4th house energy too, right? Memories, things like that, where, and it's based off of home. You probably had a really good home unit. You probably have a really good home base where you magnetically are attracting this energy. And anything opposite of that, you don't get. Because this is the blending card, and this is divine intervention. This is temperance. Okay, so you magnetically attract situations in your life where it does not require divine intervention. You don't have to blend or balancing it out, because you're highly protected. You're highly protected. Like, where people think that they're going to attack your dreams or your manifestations, it's a no. It's a no. Like, your life, your dream, they can look at it and go, it's a fairy tale, it's not real, da-da-da. You probably have a lot of chatter, but no. It's real. It's real, because it's at your core. 4th house energy. It's something that you had and your children deserve and your children have. Yeah, and that's fair. You don't consciously lose in love. That's what you magnetically attract. This is 5 of Swords in reverse, which is good, because it says that you're not consciously at a loss, right? You're not consciously self-sabotaging yourself. You're aware of what it is you have, because you're holding this toy proudly, and you can see that your toy is bigger and better than others. It's in a better condition, but it's because you've already paid attention to the fact of other people's toys not being as in good condition as yours. You're grateful. You have a grateful heart. You've already prayed prayers of gratitude ahead of time for this, to where what you're magnetically attracting in love is actually very blessed, because this temperance card is actually a very blessed card, where you don't need to really blend and mix it. You don't need divine intervention, because you've already done the work. You probably sat in La La Land regarding the type of family you desire to have. And oh baby, you definitely changed your attraction point. You could be an alchemist, where you know how to attune your frequency, attune your vibration, your energy. You know how to alchemize. And your magnetic attraction point based off of your taste is really good. In terms of love, you're literally magnetically attracting what you desired, what you dreamed of, your fairy tale. And it's real. People may not want to believe it, but it's real, because you know what it is you have and you're grateful for it. Not because you just focus on what it is you have, your toy, but because you see what everybody else has. And you're not comparing it, you just observe it. And you know how not to self-sabotage your own stuff. You know how to take care of your toy, so you don't end up with toys like this. Go ahead, pile number 2. You eating. I like this pile number 2. I do. I really, really do. Pile number 2. Your taste is very magnetically attractive. And it's because you got Jesus. What would Jesus do? Forgiveness is calling out to you now. You attract forgiveness. You are magnetically attractive to this. And it's because of your taste. Like, you choose forgiveness, so you attract it back. And I said you could be an alchemist. Alchemy. I said you could be an alchemist. You're an alchemist. You know how to balance the opposing energies you're experiencing for a result. Alchemize the energy, creating an energy current between the male and female principle. Yep, to attract with magnetism. You're an alchemist, pile number 2. You are magnetically attractive to exactly whatever it is you choose to magnetically attract. You got a choice in it based off of your taste. You got good taste, pile number 2. And what you are magnetically attracting based off of your taste now is things that people say you would have later. You finna have it now. Within these next 6 months. You're very magnetically attractive. You're attracting a lot within these next 6 months. Because it says not in the next 6 months, and it's in reverse. What they said was later is now. Go ahead, pile number 2. Pile number 2, y'all lit. Yeah, y'all better come behind pile number 1 throwing bows, because what was going on in pile number 1? Pile number 1 that threw me off. Pile number 1 attracted all type of things. What's going on? Go ahead, pile number 2. You guys are very magnetically attractive to high vibrational frequencies, abundance, prosperity, things like that. And it's because you are an alchemist who has attuned your frequency and your vibration to these things based off of your taste, things that you choose. So y'all lit pile number 2. And I was going to give angel numbers, but I forgot. So maybe it's not for this reading, okay? So pile number 2, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to see y'all later, because I'm in that gang in this thing. Hey, gang in this thing. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all call me back. Call me back. Make sure you go over to the Instagram page and you follow me over there so you can get the weekly updates. Make sure that you follow me on Reddit because I give away free readings. Make sure that you subscribe to me here because don't you want to call me back? I know you want to call me back, pound number 2. We here with you. We here, pound number 2. And yeah, make sure you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later. Hey, pound number 3. What y'all doing? Were y'all waiting for this moment? Were you waiting? Absolutely not, because you checked them timestamps, didn't you? You were not waiting at all. I ain't waiting. What is a layover? I ain't waiting. You were not waiting at all. So, pound number 3, we about to see how magnetically attractive are your tastes. Pound number 1 and pound number 2 definitely almost did your girl in. Definitely almost just did your girl in. So, we finna see if y'all gonna take me out. You know what I mean? So, let's see. I love this photo, by the way. This photo's really, really cute. I love the pants. I love the top. I love the walk. You could definitely walk in very, very confident. You could very, very well carry yourself like you know that you are a boss. You could wear the pants in your life. Okay? And I already got the cards up here, y'all. I flipped them over before I got into the photo, before I really dug into it. But I can also say that you can have a really small and petite frame. And this could have you magnetically attracting things in your life that have you play smaller than you are. Okay, or you could act like these boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay, so you definitely could walk in the room like you're bigger than you are, but you're small and petite for a reason. It's definitely let you know, like, it's okay to think big, okay, but don't play it too big because you can easily get humble. You see what I'm saying? So you may magnetically attract things in your life based off of your taste, because you know how they be like, you bit off more than you can chew? Yeah, pound number 3. That's the energy that it's giving. It's giving you bite off more than you can chew. And you be magnetically attracting this based off of your taste. You go after things that are too big for you. Okay, and I that's even wild for me to think about. It's kind of, how you gonna say something too big for me? But it's true, which means it may be something, you know how they say that's too big for you to carry. Yeah, it may be something that's too overwhelming, and then you're like, okay? And it can almost take you out. And it doesn't happen immediately. It's not something that's happening right then and there. People don't really like to account for time, even though it's not real. People don't really like to account for time. Okay, it doesn't have to happen right then and there. Give it time. You don't want the time to hit you, and you like, dang, had I just not? Yeah, because time tells all, right? Time will really show and reveal like all. Okay, you can really end up carrying a lot that crushes you. Okay, and it's because of what you're choosing. It's because of your taste. All right, and you're magnetically attracting these things. And a lot of times when we attract these things, especially magnetically, it's for change. Okay, we're thinking about Pluto energy, which is transformative. Okay, it's for change, and most of us as humans do not like change. Okay, pound number 3. But I love you guys, and I love this outfit. I love that you did pick this because it's very big, it's very bold, and it's very Emperor energy, Aries energy. Okay, it's very, like I said, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Right? Like, that's your energy. Like, you like to wear the pants. You like to wear the pants. When it comes to your opportunities, your resources that you receive in life, yeah, you magnetically attract, and it's off of your taste. It's things that you're choosing. You magnetically attract things that require you to wear the pants. They require you to be the boss. They require you to move the pieces on the chessboard. And that can be a little overwhelming for you sometimes, right? Knight of Wands. You can bite off more than you chew. This is double Aries energy. You could have Aries energy here that afflicts you. Don't ever forget malefic energies, okay? Malefic energies are going to show up in their natural energies first. Meaning, you're going to get the shadow side of Aries first. Okay, and then you're going to get, is this Page or is this Knight? No, this is Knight. This is Knight of Wands. What is this Page? If it's Page, it's Sagittarius. But it's really giving Knight. No, this is Page. This is Page. I apologize. This is Sagittarius and fire energy. Okay, and Aries energy. I apologize. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, you could definitely attract energies. And it'll be blessed for you in the end. That's it. Because this is Page of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. You see how he has this gift behind his back? He shows up and it looks like he's not presenting anything energetically, but you can tell there's something behind his back. You don't know how big it is, or you don't know what's in it, but you know it's something, right? It's always going to bring you something. The opportunities, the resources that you are magnetically attractive to in your life based off of your taste, they require you to be the boss. They require you to be the boss. They require you to wear the pants. They require you to move the chess pieces on the chessboard. But they also bring you gifts. And you can see that something will come out of them energetically. It's blessed at the end of the day because this is Sagittarius energy. It is blessed at the end of the day. Okay. With more Aries energy, the Tower. I didn't know if this was 3 of Wands or the Tower. This is the Tower, and it brings you conscious revelations. The opportunities and resources that you attract in your life bring you conscious revelations. They have you like Tower moments. Like you lose something. Like I said, don't forget, when we deal with malefic energies, they're gonna show up in their natural energies first. They're gonna show up malefic. Okay, they're gonna show up in shadow, and then they're gonna move to light. When we have benefic energies, they're gonna show up in light, and then they're gonna move to shadow. Okay, they're gonna show up in their natural energies first. That's how they're gonna be presented. That's the stage that they'll show up on. Okay. But it's always going to shift, because there always must be a transition. It's never, energy is constantly moving. It's never sitting still, okay? So you're not just going to get the good and that's it. No, you're going to get the bad too. It is what it is, all right? And you put yourself in situations, and you magnetically attract these situations where it can be very freeing, but it can also be frightening for you. Okay, the resources, the opportunities that you get, and you act on them. You have courage to act on them and move forward. But once again, it can be very freeing, and it can be very frightening for you, okay? But either way, it does give you a blessing. Pile number 3. That's cute. You always get something out of it. And it's because you know that something's coming out of it. Based off of, you know, who you are. You know, what you naturally magnetically attract. You know this. You're like, yeah, I'm going to get this. I'm going to have this. So that's good. Okay, so let's see the astrologicals that you attract. 9th house, Sagittarius energy, Taurus, and Neptune, Piscean energy. That's cute. So you definitely attract resources to maintain but it's after a sacrifice. You magnetically attract sacrifices, things that have Neptune energy to it, which is like, it's foggy. You can't really see it. Unless we're talking about retrograde, where it's slowed down and you can focus on it long enough to be able to see what's behind it, right? But you magnetically attract situations based off of your taste that aren't very clear. They have a fog over them. And by the end of it, when you do see it, you have to sacrifice. And somehow, some way, you're able to still maintain your resources, Taurus energy, because Pisces and Taurus are sextile to each other. They work well together. It's like, you know, I'm going to give up. This is something that I personally understand. It's like, okay, I'm going to pawn my TV so I can have money to eat. This is what you magnetically attract in your life. It's because you don't have clarity. Okay, Neptune plays a big part. So you may have a strong Piscean energy in your chart, or a strong Neptune energy within your chart. You could have Neptune in Taurus. I don't know if that's a thing. That may be a thing. Oh, yeah, it is a thing. Yes, it is a thing. It is a thing. So you could have Neptune in Taurus, or you could have Neptune in the 9th house, or you could have Taurus in the 9th house. But either way, you also attract Sagittarius energy, which broadens your perspective, and you can see a horizon, right? You have good spiritual values. Like, you know what to share and what not to share. Like, you know how to share. And you can really teach people a lot. You can really give people knowledge, information, wisdom, which they can turn into wealth. And this is something that you magnetically attract in your life, and that's how you're able to give it. 10001 on my clock when I said that. Make of that what you will, okay? You definitely can use that to your benefit, and it can help you maintain the resources that you have in your life. And you can also attract these energies. You can attract Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, and Pisces energy based off of your taste. You can also attract those that have Venus in your 9th house, or Neptune in your 9th house. Or you can attract those that have Jupiter in the 2nd house, or Jupiter in the 12th house. Things like this. You're attractive. You're magnetically attractive. Pile number 3, you got taste. But you have a range of taste. Sagittarius energy. Because this is long-term travel. You have a range of taste. You could travel a lot, pile number 3. Long distances, like backpacking around Europe, that type of thing. You're very cultural, pile number 3. And that's how you know how to maintain your resources. That's how you know how to be practical in terms of your physical means. And get around this confusion that you attract in your life often. Because you've traveled. Yeah. And you attract a lot of travel because of that. Because you grow through long-term travel. Okay, pile number 3 is cute. You got taste. And it's taste that's like curated from your travel experiences. From seeing the world, knowing the world, conversations you've had with people that have been around the world. It's really attractive, okay? It's magnetically attractive, pile number 3. That's cute. All right, let's see about in love. Pile number 3. It was going so good. Pile number 3, you magnetically attract people that will betray you. It's me getting upset. Pattern number 3, you magnetically attract people that use you for your resources. And they do it consciously. They know what they're doing. Pattern number 3, you attract people that know how to get in your pockets. You attract people that know how to get in your pockets, pattern number 3, because you may be, because I'm kind of like, how can you travel like this, pattern number 3? You backpacking around Europe, you on the Great Wall of China and things. How can you pay for this? Because you got money. And this is how they see you. Based off of your taste, this could be like the men you choosing, the women you choosing. Your taste in people is terrible. You may have taste when it comes to travel and cultural experiences and opportunities and resources. When it comes to people, you ain't got none. It's nasty. I don't want that Kool-Aid. Ain't no sugar in it. Ooh, they mix terrible flavors. I don't want that. Pattern number 3. Your taste in people are terrible. Okay, and I don't have to make it up. Judgment here. Awakening. You have divine intervention that comes in your life often. Okay, and this is why you have terrible taste in people, to magnetically attract angels. Da-na-na-na. Like, you have a high heavenly presence, which makes sense with this 9th house energy, because that's Sagittarius energy. That is Jupiter, like, blessed from above. God send me an angel. Yeah, like, you be needing angels because you have poor taste in people. Pattern number 3, you attract people that just want to use you. People that make you weak. I'm hearing weak by SWV. In control. This is the strength card. This is Leo, Libra, and Pluto. So if you have Leo energy, check that. Or if they have Leo energy, check that. If you got Libra energy, check that. If they got Libra energy, check that. And same thing for Pluto. Check your Pluto and check where they Pluto is. Okay? Because people, you magnetically attract situations and people that walk all over you and use you. You have poor taste in people. And it shows up in how you're magnetically attracting these people. Like, and they do it when you sleep. Like, they steal from you. They take from you. And you don't realize it until it's too late. And it's because you shouldn't trust them. You have poor discernment in people. That can be Libra energy. Like, Libra is the sign of relationships. Like, they can have poor discernment in people. Because they be wearing rose-tinted glasses. Like, yeah. They can have poor taste in people. Just because of that. And you can attract people that like to dominate over you. They like to walk over you. Like, you could be very strong. You could really handle your business. Like, to be doing all this world travel and have all of this. Yeah, like, you could really be, very well put together. But when it comes to people, you weak. Like, people, the most smallest, daintiest person can have you bending on your knees, kissing their hands. Well, really, I wanted to say ASS. The donkey monkey. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They can have you kissing their donkey monkey, for real. Like, and having you, like, look a fool. Because he looked kind of weak, being this big. And, like, you magnetically attract people that can, like, have some of the strongest people on their knees. And it's for, like, ill reasons, ill intentions, to take, to steal. And it's physical means. You could magnetically attract those that like to use you for your physical means. And this magnetically attracts judgment, right? You get judged because your taste in people is poor. So you probably, instead of, like, you don't have good discernment, right? So instead of, like, looking at something, you judge a book by its cover. I don't know how to keep it anymore. Like, you judge a book by its cover. You see somebody and you think they all this and all that because of how they presenting themselves to you. Because this woman looks very, dainty and she looks very well put together. She looks good, right? But behind the scenes, she's really like this. Okay, they may be here to seduce you, put you to sleep. Whichever way they can put you to sleep. Like, you was sleeping on me. Yeah, you be sleeping on these people, and that's what they want you to do, so they can steal from you. Pattern number 3. And you magnetically attract this because you choose this, because you be judging a book by its cover, and then you end up getting judged at the end of the day by the Most High. And it's basically saying, like, do you deserve the karma that you receive for dealing with these type of people? And the answer, pattern number 3, is yes. Because you judge books by their covers. And that, in turn, leads to judgment of yourself. Okay? It was going so good. Yeah! Because pattern number 3, I'm going to get you up out of here. We at an hour. We finna get you up out of here, okay? You magnetically attract those that be pillow talking about you. They be talking about your finances. They be speaking about you in a very negative way. They be speaking on you negatively so that you do not succeed. Okay? They be snakes. Just that simple. Okay? And they come off real cute. Cutie tootie. They come out real cute and innocent. It says, we love how innocent and ready to love he is, but maturity and love, this is a no. They be clear as day a no. And it's based off your taste. These are things that you choose in life that be attracting this energy. Energy that shows up like a cutie tootie, very innocent, very, oh, I want to love you, let me love you, I'm ready to love you. And they're not mature enough for it. They be clear as day a no. Alright, and you attract a lot of this stuff around spooky season. You attract a lot of this around spooky season. Like spooky season, which is fall, which is Libra. Libra into Scorpio. Around Libra, Scorpio, that energy could be important to you. Like you're very magnetically attractive in the fall. And this could be around the time, because Libra and Scorpio can be pretty deceitful. For real, for real. You wearing rose-tinted glasses, you don't see people for who they are. You judging books by its covers, and it's like, but do you read? But do you read? Pile number 3. You need, what I said, you be biting off more than you can chew. Because you sitting up reading a book by its cover. Come on now, pile number 3. No, you never know a person until you know them. You need to take more time. You be moving too fast. You be moving too fast. That tower card energy, and then you get hit with the reality of what it is. Pile number 3, you can relate to pile number 1. If you here in pile number 3, you may have been in pile number 1. Okay, we finna get you up out of here. But yeah, spooky season could be very abundant for you. It could be you could be very, your magnetic attraction can boost in spooky season, and you're able to attract very good things, abundance and financial prosperity, but you always get sabotaged. Pillow talk, that's when people get to talking about you the most. That's when people get to spiting you the most. And it's those that you think are innocent in your life. Those that you saw and you thought, oh, they're so dainty, they're so cute, and you let them have control over you. To the point like you bow down to them, and your magnetic attraction point becomes affected because they tap into it, they tune into it. Okay, and at that point, they're flowing together. And then you alter it, right? Spooky season, October could be a very, very good thing, a good season for you. Your magnetic attraction boosts to the point it can pay off for years around this time. Okay, but just as you start magnetically attracting these things highly, you also start attracting more of these. More pillow talk. It says, preying on your downfall, hating, waiting for you to fall, and physically receiving from this energy. Yeah, what I said. You be having snakes around you. It says, their words are starting to take effect because you believe them. They receiving something on the back end to betray your confidence. Yeah, like you had your 111 on my clock. You be having your confidence betrayed. Like, you should not be telling people what you got going on, because you magnetically attract snakes. You magnetically attract betrayal based off of your taste. You be choosing people that you think is innocent and ready to love you, and the whole time they not even mature enough for this. They be a clear-cut no. A clear-cut no. Okay, pile number 3. Woo, baby. All right, well, that was good. You guys are very magnetically attractive, you know, especially in terms of like long-term travel and opportunities that really work out for your growth and your betterment. And you're also magnetically attractive in love to all the wrong people. Okay? I don't know. It just is what it is here. I be trying to keep it love and light, but what you want? You want the truth? Or you just want it to be our love and light? Come on now. We got to keep it real. There's some darkness in this thing. The truth is the truth, all right? And if you don't have to accept it as your truth. You can always say, no, that's not me, and move on. But I do appreciate you for being here and watching and enjoying it in whatever way you could enjoy it. And if it hit, I'm glad that it hit. You know what I mean? I'm glad that it resonated with you and that I could help in whichever way I could help, because maybe you were confused, okay? So, make sure that you guys go and follow me over on Instagram. I do weekly posts. Make sure that you follow me on Reddit, because I give away free readings. Make sure that you also subscribe here, because we want to talk again, right? Yeah, we want to talk again. Make sure that you enjoy your solar eclipse in Leo. And most importantly, make sure you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later.